Hello, welcome. Let's play Void Pyramid. Dive right in. Void Pyramid is a game by Willy Electrics. He makes a lot of very exploration-focused games. This is going to be a semi-blind playthrough. I played about 10 minutes of Void Pyramid just to dip my toes in, see what I was getting into. So let's take a quick look at the backstory. I'm going to be skipping quickly through these text boxes. I'm a little impatient like that, but feel free to pause the recording and go through any of these that you're interested in seeing. Basically, you're imprisoned and must escape. That's our story here. There's clearly more to it than that. Now, the instructions go into a little detail on what these stats do, but basically, these don't have anything to do with your combat ability. You might think of Void Pyramid like one of the old game books, where your stats kind of determined how good you are at various things. In this case, agility lets you run from fights, brawn gives you a chance of automatically winning fights, and wits influences your rate of getting good things out of fights, but they don't actually influence your ability inside of the fights, if that makes sense. I'm going to go with Scribe because I like getting fat loot. And his name is Scribe. That's how we roll here in the Void Pyramid. Now, basically every element in here has flavor text. And those three stats also influence our ability to do things outside of battle. In fact, that's kind of their primary use. So I can't do basically anything yet, but I can collect these things. Debon is our currency, and I might be mispronouncing it. I can come over here and buy various things. This seems to be the #1 way of increasing our stats, but it might not be. I know you can get stats as drops from battle, although primarily we'll get small amounts of money. So with no other way to go, let's just start out going left here. We get a radar, which is like Repel in the Pokemon series, with prevent us from getting in random encounters, and it says only the perceptive man shall pass. And you might not be so perceptive on the YouTubes, but there's these spaces over here that are going to zap me back to the start of the room. And on a large screen you can see him. Okay, we're getting into our first battle here. Our reward chance is 35%, so let's fight Slave. He's gonna crush me with stone blocks for a bit. But... Oh, I have a wand. As a soldier, I had a spear. It doesn't seem to make any difference in my combat effectiveness, but it's good to know. Oh man. And as a soldier, I had enough brawn to get this stuff out of the way, but I can't as a scribe. So, as we explore, the primary thing holding us back is that these random encounters are going to be draining a lot of our life. So there's something to be said for the agility guy and his ability to avoid battles. Personally, I like getting stuff. So as terrible as my odds are here, and this guy's probably gonna kill me. Shoot, let's break out a weapon then. Oh no, he only hits for 2. And I kill him in 1 hit anyway. But man, he gets me a lot of Debon. I get a ticket. What does a ticket do? I don't know. Currency for a gambling machine. Haven't seen any of those, I don't think. Alright, so there's a bit of a puzzle in this room. Not much of one. You gotta approach these from the right side to push the switches in them. Oh, and up here is this little thing that I don't want to mess with. And I'm noticing something that I didn't notice last time, which is that the walls have little X's and O's in them that, again, might be hard to see on the internet. Alright, that guy's taken care of, and I've opened up all these doors to get all of the nice treasures out of them. I'm also going to use a serum to restore my life. life is indeed restored. Eventually the foes will get more threatening to me. This wall is a holographic projection. I'm walking right through it. Suck on that. I found 1 times jar. Oh, that's a treasure, in fact. The treasures kind of seem to be the scoring mechanism in this game. So I don't know that they do anything for us, but we gotta catch them all anyway. No treasure here. Oh, wow, nice. I got all sorts of items there, but it looks like there's now a camel tar blocking my way out. He's not happy about this. Oh boy. Now I'm hallucinating, apparently. I'm getting all sorts of wealthy here. And there's our treasure for this room. And I didn't notice that on my first playthrough, my first 10 minutes of the game, so it's new to me. We'll find out now if I'm hallucinating all of the money that I just got here. Fumes. Yep. Called it. Alright, now let's find out if this guy's gonna kill me. Yep, he's gonna kill me. Yep. Do I have a chance? Probably not. Oh, you know what? Yes, I totally have a chance. I dealt 7 damage. Another 7 should finish him off. Another 6 did it. And I got a defense increase as a result. Okay, the question is, do we press on or go back and spend our wealth? Now, when you die, you randomly lose something and you get sent back to the start. You can use warps to go back to the start and you get a free health refill there. Since we're so close to the start, I think I'm just going to warp back. And I'm also going to be able to save my game. Okay, can't do anything with the warp ovum. These crystals just give us a description of the room we're in. Let's buy. What do I need? Nothing in particular, but I'll stock up on a couple of serums. And then... maybe let's raise attack for now. That will let us kill things more efficiently. I mean, that's what attack does. So, it won't let us outspeed the Sun Crow, sadly. But look how much more damage we did to him. We killed him twice over. Slave. I incinerated him without taking a hit. That's free Devon. That's Devon in the bank. Now coming back to this right side, we find some Devon that I'm not hallucinating. And then this thing isn't working, but I can make it work. Yeah, I've got enough wits. I can do it. Fool chamber. Fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. That's how the saying goes, right? I'm used to the office one. So in this tank, we find an enemy that we're gonna have to fight, like in the next screen. Now we're on to foe level 2. If you see up in the right corner, that means we are fighting tougher things. Most of this stuff has nothing in it. Acidic secretions. A little bit of Devon. Now this guy, if I let him out, I'm gonna have to fight him in a few screens. Oh yeah, and here's the guy that was in the tank. Oh, we're killing him in one hit too. That's sweet. That totally paid off. I can't let you out because I don't have any strength, dude. And I happen to know that going down this way is only profitable if you have strength. Examine lever. Oh look, I did it. Praise Wadjet. A scribe like me will get 2 serums. As a soldier, I got some weapons instead. And again, weapons are one-use items that let you attack twice. They came in very handy against the Drometar or whatever he was. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'll come back for him because I do want to fight him later on. I certainly don't want anything to do with him right now. And wow, that hurt. Heal up or keep going. Ooh. Soldiers can't do that without raising their stats. Oh, that one's too tricky for me though. And then we got a bunch of assorted statues. Examining them will tell you what the statue is a statue of. Shop or steal? I don't want to steal. That would be silly. You know what? These are cheaper than the versions back home. I kind of want to stock up. I don't obviously need too many warps, and I'm not really using the radar, but I love some serum. I'm also like overflowing with serum, so I'm not going to go overboard here, but I will keep you in mind, my friend. I'm glad I didn't steal from you. I can't cross these little tiny pieces of rubble because I'm a lowly scribe. But if I had the agility to go around up top, I'm sure I could come around that way. Notice there's a statue with glowy eyes at the top. We'll have to examine that. Alright, simple puzzle here. Oh, didn't get him in one hit. We got Apex. I'm glad I healed up. That would have killed me. And now my life increases by 1. Does that increase my current life as well? No, it doesn't. Well, we'll heal up after the next fight and we'll be able to survive stuff. Due to my electrical prowess, I have totally solved this puzzle. Yeah, got Clave. This guy does die with 8 damage, so that's good. And now I'm healthy again. This is the second last screen that I went through on my quick playthrough earlier. 3 south, 1 west. Let me pull out a pen. Take notes. If you're not a scribe, you can't read this. Sorry. Those are coordinates that indicate which room you're in. Like if I come down here and examine this, it'll say that I'm at 6-3. I don't know if that's 6. Okay, so let's take a note of that too. 6-3 ruined chamber. Alright, and I've got the treasure for this room. I suspect, but have no way of really knowing. I suspect that there's a treasure in each room. And soldiers. Sometimes you get a critical hit. Sometimes the enemies get a critical hit, which is less exciting. Okay, I can interact with the glowy thing on the left to lower that force field. I don't have any real reason to do that right now. But on future trips through the room... Wow, that did way low damage. On future trips to the room, I will be able to get through slightly quicker. What is that? Now, if I had freed the dude back in the jail cells, he would be blocking an entrance over this way. And I am so witty. but not witty enough. I'm not brawny enough either, man. Soldier was able to get in there. And this is the last screen that I got through my short soldier run. Okay, so going down decreased that number by 1. Interesting. Okay, this is a little obnoxious, huh? Should I have healed? Am I gonna die? No, I'm good. That guy dropped some decent money. These collapsing ceilings, I don't believe are random. Oh, ho ho! There's our treasure for the room. Interesting. I don't know why everyone in this pyramid's really invested in seeing me die, but they sure seem to be. Alright, I kind of got a branching path here. I'm gonna go down because that's where I'm close to. Oh, alright. That does make sense now, doesn't it? Okay. If I get enough agility, I'll be able to just skip directly there in the future. That's gonna require a lot more money than I have. Alright, time to take the long way. Yes, over here. And I got a sweet attack increase, so I'll be pretty likely to one-shot those guys in the future, I think. But not these guys. These guys... Ooh! Ooh! Nearly got me there. Alright. And then I'm getting the sweet, sweet stat increases that would be worth, you know, effectively 100 monies. I contort myself, but I become wedged. Can't do it. That's too bad because that, you know, golden chest thing is calling to me. This is a bad idea, isn't it? No. So maybe if I had the agility, I'd be able to go through instead of just coming out the other side. It felt like a bad idea, but it didn't actually do anything. So I'm glad. I'm happy about that. Oh, I get a royal discount at the vending grail. Scorpion. Scorpion. And Devon. I got some Devon. Oh, we are at foe level 3 now. I didn't even notice. And we died. Get used to this screen, guys. Ah! Ah! Priest! You jerk! But then maybe that stat increases don't cost 100 anymore, and they sure don't. I'm gonna go for life increases this time. That will cut down on the number of serums that I need. Although I'm kind of wishing that I had sprung for an agility increase too, because there were a few things that required exactly 15. Maybe I'll get lucky on the way back though. And might as well save up. Actually, take a look around and just double check that I still don't have enough stats to do any of this. 15 would get me those treasures too. And I need 20 of either brawn or wit to get past there. Oh, not really close. I imagine that you don't need to like max out all of your stats to win the game. I think you can probably get by focusing on 1 or 2 of them. Right. not much to see here. Should we let this guy out now? Should we see what he's got going on for me? Sheena! Oh, this guy down here has one of the treasures. So I lied when I said there's nothing for us, but we do need to be fairly buffed to get the goodies in the chests on the left. I will encounter more enemies here. It's truth, I will. Like every couple steps. I don't like enemies that can move faster than I can. Found lungs! Let's take a look at what I've got so far. I've got my doll from the origin chamber. Not the chip. This one from 4-1. Does that mean this tapestry's from 3-1? No. I wonder if these are ordered though. The chip might be the thing that I need more strength to get. The steamy passion to Prime Pharaoh from one of his feline. Oh, from Prime Pharaoh to one of his feline lovers. Good times, good times. Gods and bears and fangs. Oh! Yep, okay. That's terrible. Again, I could have afforded an agility increase had I not died. Oh, you know what? There's a little thing down there that I didn't notice before. Let's go pick up that flashy remote looking thing. If you didn't notice it, well, it's just south of me, 2 tiles. Gotta dodge around here, but that suddenly makes sense why there was that passage that I could open up earlier, but didn't seem to be anything behind it. Wow, the encounter rate, huh? My life increase, that's good, that's good. There's the chip. So you don't need crazy stats for this. If you happen to have 20 agility, you can hop over these things that I'm having to walk around here that would be teleporting me back. But I don't, and I'm not going to anytime soon, so... How many Devons do I have? Oh, I have enough Devons. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna warp back. Okay. Agility. There we go. Another warp, just in case. I don't think anything's gonna steal my warps, but you never know. Bleep. I left. And it's not quite paid for itself right there, but there's more stuff that requires it up the screen above us and beyond, so I feel like it was 80 Devons well spent. You know, I really don't appreciate that you're outspeeding me, Kundro. Oh, and I get the agility drop from that fight anyway. I should pump up my wit so that I'm getting more stat increases off these guys. Oh, that was a lot of Devon. This statue makes me anxious. Alright, I don't remember how much agility this took. Yes, we're doing this. Okay, how about you? Yep. Are you gonna zap me with your laser eyes? Oh, cool. In fact, you're gonna, like, give me... Oh, wait, are you gonna zap me for having stolen from the cart? I just don't like that statue. Doesn't seem to be doing anything to me, though, so. Alright, finally we're back this way. And I'm no closer to getting into that big yellow chest. But, watch me slither through this. Oh yeah, I'm rolling in Devons now. Can I take on the hyena? It's got like 14 in every stat. Maybe I'll come over. You know, I think I can do it though, if I'm willing to toss a few weapons this way. I'm gonna have to heal before I get to it anyway, probably. 2 Devon. No, nothing is trying to attack me yet. But I don't want to like just throw the serum away, so we'll kill off the soldier before I do that. For a whopping 3 Devon, this was worth it. Okay. She doesn't attack you right away. She gives you a few chances to not fight her. But we're doing it. I don't remember if she outspeeds. She outspeeds. Ooh, we did it! 89 Devon. I mean, that's not going to buy us a new pair of shoes, but I mean, it was worth the serum plus weapon. Thank you for not double slicing me with the glaive again. Okay. I like that death isn't super punishing in this game. Like, it's punishing, you don't want to die, but you also aren't just gonna like lose everything for not. Oh wow, sheesh. For losing a battle. Oh, cool. I am witty now. It's trapped. I can avoid the trap from the other side. They would have gotten me. But instead, I get all sorts of Devons. Okay, I don't have the agility to get the staff. Oh my. I think this guy is, yeah, he's the icon, the desktop icon for the game. And he strikes with Razor Fang. I need to invest in some defense, I think. Because that's more damage than I would like to be taking. This guy is a fellow scribe, look. I'm just gonna vitally hit him and he just shrinks on away. It seems like I'm getting tiny rewards from basically every fight. I think wits are just making it so that I get larger rewards. Okay, good. Alright. Did I ever get to examine this? Nope. Okay, I can't get through doors yet. I feel like those stairs would take me to the stairs on the other side, but first let's go down this way. It's a green lady and a teleporting cat. I think the cat's probably bad for business, if I had to guess. Don't kill me, cat. Ah, it's a mocking cartoon. The Marmoset gang. Maybe it's a marmoset and not a cat at all. All of this is just about the Marmoset gang, huh? Don't kill me, please. Oh good. More vital hits from our scribe friends. I just walked right through that guy. Nope. Oh. The marmosets are after me now. The world's most beautiful holographic woman. Cute things. Ooh. wants a real cat. Should I try to collect that cat then? But you know what? If that's all the marmosets are gonna do, I can deal with that. I can live with losing a kid. The dark room. I'll encounter no enemies here. So you can't actually see what I'm doing, so you'll have to take my word for it when I tell you that I'm wandering through the area of dark. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I will encounter more enemies in that darkness. Okay, scribe. Oh, he is a scribe. It's just literally me. I thought it said more enemies, but that looks like the regular encounter rate. Maybe I haven't been through there enough. Man, scribe! Wish I had your scribe skills. Oh, so I get wittier, yeah. 19 wits, that's almost enough to do something. Open doors, yes, I'm one away from opening doors. Oh yeah! Many more. There's gonna be something in that darkness. See, I don't like where this is headed. Oh, you did not. Oh, wow. Wow, that was punishing. Alright. Some wits. I can get 4 agility. That's probably good. And then time to restock. I don't really use the radars, that's fine. Maybe I should. Maybe that is my true downfall here. But I'm gonna stick with what I know. And then definitely some defense. I probably should have done more defense. Maybe some more life too. Save. Oh, you know what? 20 agility is enough to go up. But we'll go right first. Oh, we're back here. See, we hardly lost anything. Except that we totally lost a lot of stuff. Okay, now we're taking 4 damage instead of 5. I think it's every 2 points of defense is 1 less damage you take. Serpopard is still wrecking us. If there were a stat that would let us go first in battle all the time, I think that would be the stat for me. Okay. Ooh, come back. Oh, see, this is where I really want to use the radar. Let me track down the cat. But yeah. Maybe if I just jam on the... Oh, here we go. Yes. I got a bobble. And now the marmosets aren't going to do anything to me. Okay, I need way too much brawn to get through that door. Serpopard. At least I can one-shot the Serpopards sometime. This room looks like death. Oh, but it's actually not death. It's like anti-death. I don't really want my throat squeezed. We'll be back. That is the cutest scorpion. Oh my goodness. It's totally gonna kill me, but you know. Totally gonna kill me. My agility decreases by 1. That's fine. I got an agility increase during that. I got like no Devon apparently, so I don't know that there's a reason for me to be heading back here, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think there is. There's got to be something in the darkness, I figure. There's the imp. I got it. I got it. There's also a scribe. My attack increases. I can just keep doing that all day. What was that? What was the thing in there? Serpapard. I feel like I'm kind of getting wrecked at this point. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely witty enough to make it through the Dark Millennium. Alright. Okay, so the imp was cute, and the doll was cute, and maybe if I get one more cute treasure, then she'll give me a hollow kiss or something, I don't know. Nice. Okay, definitely time to zero. Radars, Devons. Patrons of slaves. Okay. Scorpion chamber indeed. I can't get over these scorpions. This one is not going to kill me though. He's just going to kill me. Well played. Well played, Void Pyramid. Alright, I can increase 2 stats. Defense. All day long. Okay. No more scorpions. Nice. Nice. Eventually I'm going to be able to examine these tombstones. I'll try to flee. There's no penalty for fleeing, as far as I can tell. If you fail, you just do the battle. And frankly, we were going to do that anyway. So these scorpions who just love to mess with me, you befouls the further kingdom no longer. It probably contains riches or death. He lived with nothing and died with nothing. Yes, this is the one that has all the treasure in it. I want the right tool for the job. I'm gonna dig this one up. Oh yeah. he was befouling the River Kingdom, he kind of deserves to have his grave defiled. Vampire life. Okay, that's fair. Well, I guess we warp back if we're gonna die at a end. Dude, did I get enough Devon? Did I get any Devon? I got no Devon. But we'll go for a life refill. Not the biggest fan of that room. The dark room. Do I have to kill you? You know, I have slightly better stats than you at this point, so for lack of anywhere else to go, I think. Oh no, wait, you still have better stats than I do. Don't kill me, please. Yes. But I think one more text. Incinerate you. I am ended. May Amage devour you. He probably will. We got, nice hip-hop music going in this area. Oh, we got a warp ovum. Nice. Free teleport. And I think that's where we're gonna call it for this episode. Thanks for joining me. I like this game. I'm gonna play more of it. In fact, I'm gonna start recording the second episode right after I record this episode. It's you guys that are gonna have to wait. So maybe you should download this game and play it.